Dragon Ball Z The Great Saiyaman Saga continues off where the Cell Saga left off, where we follow Gohan now entering high school and befriending all the teenagers over there, including this girl named Videl, who then start to form a relationship with him as they train together for the next martial arts tournament. How are you going to be able to top what has happened in the Cell Saga? That saga closed the book for many of the characters there and their character arcs, while admittedly still leaving open for other stories to be told, and be able to explore more of these characters and what they're going through, and seeing Gohan go into high school and befriending everyone there and trying to mix his superhero life with his school life. It's like a whole Peter Parker / Spider-Man type of thing going on there, and I really liked it. It felt different and unique from anything beforehand, and it feels like the series is still trying to keep up with some fresh ideas. Akira Toriyama progressing Gohan to here, I thought it was a really fun move, and to see Gohan in a much happier state than he was previously before when he's gone through so much trauma. It's really good to see him finally happy and be at the forefront of this arc. He is essentially the main character once again. You can tell that Akira Toriyama at this point really wants to focus on Gohan here and explore what he is going through and how he's dealing with life as an adult, and him learning how to really be part of society like what his mother wants. And we do see some old friends like Android 18, Krillin, and Vegeta here, but it's really the focus on this relationship between Gohan and Videl that this saga does a really good job at. I really like these two characters together, and I thought their chemistry worked very well, and the voice acting not only is just really good, but the characters themselves I found really engaging. I really like Videl's character, who is a tough girl who wants to help save other people and is feeling a bit of her pride being shattered because this great Saiyaman guy just came out of nowhere and started saving people all of a sudden. Now she's trying to treat him like the officers in The Dark Knight Rises tried to treat Batman in the beginning of that film, as a vigilante who needs to be brought in for justice. And when Videl eventually finds out that Gohan is a great Saiyaman, they eventually decide to try and train together, and it leads to a lot of great moments with these two characters growing close together. I also like that Gohan is now becoming a mentor figure now, how already he's training someone else under his wing who is brand new to this way of life, and I really like seeing Videl try to adapt herself to not just impress Gohan but to become a great fighter herself, which eventually leads us to the beginning of the World Martial Arts Tournament arc, where we see the characters Krillin, Android 18, Vegeta, Piccolo, Gohan, and everyone go over there to try and compete, but one person's missing: Goku. Goku has finally returned from the dead to try and spend time with his family, and is going to spend his next 24 hours with all of his loved ones and to see each other fight in the World Martial Arts Tournament. Goten and Trunks have a bit of a scuffle. Goku and Vegeta eat like crazy along with their son Gohan, which eventually leads us to a meeting between two mysterious figures. And that to me is where this saga leaves off. The eventual tease of the Majin Buu saga. All in all, I found this saga to be really good. Now, there is pacing issues. I think sometimes there are some episodes that just feel like they are filler just for the sake of there to pad out the runtime. Though it is fun to see Gohan in his antics, seeing him try to keep his superhero life and his high school life contained together. It's like I'm watching a Spider-Man movie, a Dragon Ball Spider-Man. And the humor is great. I really like the lighthearted tone here. It was a nice palate cleanser for what will eventually happen later on in the story, which will again get into some more fighting stuff. It was an all-around good entry into this new era of Dragon Ball. I wish the next saga could have kept that momentum up. I'm gonna give the Great Sandman Saga a B+. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please like, subscribe, comment, and I will see you guys next time.